Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Look what we have behind me. So this is SuperYacht Faith. It's 96 meters and change. It's a Fed ship. It was built in 2017. It was refitted in 2018, unbelievably. It's actually a build number, so every vessel that goes through the shipyard is assigned a build number and a project name. Build number for this was 1006. The previous vessel was Royal Romance. That was the previous Fed ship. That was 1005. That's a 93 meter. This is a 96 meter, and the one after this. So since this was launched, Fed ship have actually delivered one other vessel, and it was Yacht Anna, which is 110 meter. It can comfortably take 18 guests. Has a crew of about 32. A gross tonnage is 2,500 tons. So it's a big vessel. It's a long vessel. Just under 100 meters. Some of the features, it has a massive foredeck, as you can see, huge bow there. On that foredeck, there's a helicopter landing pad. It's capable of accepting a Bell 429. It's a relatively large helicopter landing space. However, one of the tricks this vessel has is it actually has an aircraft hangar built into that. Helicopter lands on it, fold away the propellers, and down it goes, all snug inside, out of the elements, and stowed for transit. And they can, transit the Atlantic with that in there. The smaller yachts, or the yachts that don't have that facility, they have to actually transport that helicopter on a freighter to get it across the Atlantic. Or, in fact, if this happens to be making a crossing and it doesn't have a helicopter on board, someone can pay them to transport that helicopter. Another feature that this vessel has is, if you look, well, you can't see it from over here, but in this area here, they have shell doors that open out. The stern door opens out, and they actually have a beach club in there. When the vessel's fully dressed, they open those out. They've got a bar in there, a pool, etc. Last year, when I was in Corsica, I actually took some photographs of this boat. Fully dressed, with all the doors open, all the boats in the water. I'll put some of the stills up on the screen so you can see them, see how impressive it looks when this is all set up. It is a beautiful looking boat, especially when it's all fully dressed. So yeah, so that was known as Project Vertigo. When it was delivered, obviously the name changed to SuperYacht Faith. It was delivered in 2017, and it had a refit in 2018. Which is kind of unusual. Usually refits happen maybe after 5 years. What is normal is that after a vessel is delivered, that goes into a warranty period of about 2 years. And after the owner takes delivery, after the first trip, maybe a 3 or 4 month trip, the vessel goes back to where it was built, and they have a list of jobs that need to be done, warranty jobs. So because these vessels are, all bespoke, no two of them are the same, so everything is done from scratch. So you do tend to have problems when the vessel is first finished, and those problems are addressed when the vessel goes back. However, this vessel, what I understand, is went in for a full refit. So it sounds like the owner didn't like some of the features and wanted it to be changed. So yeah, I don't know an awful lot about what happened in that refit, but it did have one. It's owned by a chap called Long Stroll. You might not know that name. If you are into Formula One, you might have heard of Long Stroll. He races for Racing Point Formula One team. Well, that's his son. And obviously he bankrolls Long Stroll's Formula One career. And he's not short of a few bob. He's estimated to be valued at 2.6 billion. All right guys, so I'm going to end it here. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like it. If you've got any comments, any questions, be sure to let me know. And yeah, keep watching, and I'll bring what I can in the future. So, all right, bye-bye.